Edward and Henry have freight cars full of bricks and timber. And Thomas has his passenger coaches, Annie and Clarabel. These tracks are blocked by fallen trees. Which engine do you think can help? Edward and Henry? No. Freight cars full of bricks and timber won't move fallen trees. What about Thomas? No, passenger coaches won't move fallen trees either. What about Harvey? Yes! Harvey's crane arm will be perfect for moving fallen trees. Thank you, Harvey. But look at the airport terminal. These buildings will need to be repaired with bricks and timber. Which engine could help? Thomas? No, there are no bricks and timber in Annie and Clarabel. Do you think Edward and Henry can help? Yes, that's right. Edward and Henry have lots of bricks and timber. Thank you, Edward and Henry. These workmen need to get to the Sodor suspension bridge. Which engine do you think can help them? What about Thomas? Yes! The workmen can climb aboard Annie and Clarabel. Then Thomas can take them to the suspension bridge. Thank you, Thomas. And thank you, everyone. Thomas arrived at the bridge with all the workmen, but Diesel was already there.
I'm not talking to you,
oiled Diesel.
You played a trick on me. You gave me bananas.
Well, I'm not talking to you either, huffed Thomas. Harvey cleared the tracks, but Arry and Bert didn't talk to him.
Stinky Steamy's made us late,
Arry grumbled. Edward and Henry brought bricks to the airport building site. And they didn't talk to Diesel either. The Diesels ruined our sheds, Edward pouted. The Diesels weren't talking to the steam engines. And the steam engines weren't talking to the Diesels. They were all cross. Later, Thomas came across Diesel 10 again. Diesel 10 was helping to clear the blocked tracks. His giant claw lifted the heavy metal into freight cars. That claw must be very strong, Thomas chuffed nervously. Thomas puffed quickly away. He didn't want to be near Diesel 10 or his crushing, crunching claw. That night at Knapford Sheds, Thomas started talking again. He told Emily all about Diesel 10 and all about his day's work. Be quiet and go to sleep, wished Emily. She just wanted peace and quiet. But when Thomas fell asleep, he started to sleep whistle. It kept Emily awake. Emily really wished Thomas could go back to Tidmouth Sheds. The next morning, Sir Topham Hatt came to see Thomas. Thomas, the new section for the suspension bridge has arrived, Sir Topham Hatt said. You must take it from Brendam Docks to the bridge. Yes, sir, puffed Thomas. It is very heavy, and you might need some help, Sir Topham Hatt added.
A diesel engine wouldn't need help,
oiled Diesel.
Not like a steam engine.